way we've designed today, we're into our last hour now, and then we'll finish for lunch just around 1 o'clock. But what we're going to do now is go back to the project, and this is a particularly exciting airport showcase for me. Because we were actually, many of you in here know, we had an agreement to host Aviadev 2020 in Madagascar. It was due to happen in May 2020. Myself and Marla, Zoe, Tatam, the whole team, we were all there doing a press conference to announce it in the February of 2020, and something happened and scuppered our plans and basically made our business illegal for 2 years, so it was quite tricky. But we've been working with the guys very closely over the last few years, always keeping abreast of it because it's such an exciting proposition. And they've got a master plan and they've got some projects to share with you. So Oli and Zoe are going to join us on stage. Give them a big round of applause.
Let me present myself. So I am Zoe, the commercial and marketing director of Ravinala Airports. And I let my colleague present herself.
Yeah, so I'm Oeliarisoa Andriamasoandro. I'm the real estate department, head of the real estate department at Ravinala Airports.
So thank you very much to the Aviadev team to give us this opportunity because we have already discussed last year to present our project, but we were not ready. But today we are here. So a big pleasure to present you our real estate projects. So to give you a general overview of who we are, we manage the two biggest airports in Madagascar. You have Nosy Bay in the north of the island, and you have also Antananarivo, which is the main gateway of Madagascar. So we are a private airport operator. We have the Meridiam and Groupe Aéroports de Paris, who are our shareholders. Our mission and our vision is to manage and to develop Madagascar's two biggest airports to international standards, to provide all airport services. It's a 150 million investment program, and also to maintain airport facility and to grow air traffic with new routes. Our vision is to become a benchmark airport in the Indian Ocean in 2025. And we want to multiply by 3 the commercial traffic of our 2 airports until 2044. Just to give you also an overview of our milestones, awards, and certification, because we are a very young company, we have 7 years of existence. So we are one of the biggest PPP programs in Madagascar. We start a concession agreement with the Malagasy government in 2016. Then we start the construction of a new terminal, an investment of 81 million. Then we complete all the renovation of all the runway in Tana and Nosy Bay. We have passed the record of 1 million pax in 2019, and we have opening our new terminal to IATA C standards with a possibility of capacity of 1.8 million passengers. And we put in red all the certification and the awards that we have. So we have the certification ISO 9001 and ISO 14001, and also ACI SGS Excellence. And we are very proud to inform you that we have won last year the ISQ Best Airport in Africa under 2 million passengers. This year was very focused on how will be the future for Antananarivo, because we were very focused last year, post-COVID, to see how we will recover the traffic passenger. So we are launched lots of infrastructure investments, the first for the next 2 years, the tarmac, but also the development of landside and diversification projects and a new freight station. So our presentation will be focused on Antananarivo mainly. So this is the existing plan of Antananarivo. So this is how it was built since 60 years. And we will want to present you how the master plan until 2050 will be. So the first one will be how to create some aircraft maintenance area. Also to see how will be the tarmac extension to be sure that we can multiply by 3 the traffic. And also how to have more private aviation in Madagascar. And also how to the extension of the new terminal. And two last projects that we will focus today is the new freight station and cargo village, and also some landside zone, real estate developments, and also some car park extension. So we have a lot of projects, as I told you, for the next years, but we'll present you today. One of the biggest one is the new freight terminal and cargo village, because if we want to increase the traffic passenger, then we have also to increase the cargo traffic to be able to respond to all the demands of the airlines. And the second one will be how one of the great projects also is the real estate development. So, Will, the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you, Zoe. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to present to you today first exceptional investment opportunity, such as the construction of a new ultra-modern air cargo station at Antananarivo International Airport. This groundbreaking project will transform Madagascar's logistics landscape, drive economic growth, create jobs, and strengthen the country's position as a regional trade hub. So our current freight terminal today is inherited from the former public manager, is dilapidated, cramped, and no longer necessarily complies with international standards. Built in the 1970s with only 3,200 square meters, it struggles to meet growing demand and modern requirements in terms of cold chain, handling, and safety. So faced with these challenges, we need for new infrastructure is undeniable. So Ravinala Airports proposes the construction of a new ultra-modern air cargo station with an area of 12,600 square meters, 3.5 times larger than the current one. This project, estimated at 20 million euros, will take place in 2 phases. So the first phase is of 6,600 square meters, sufficient for the next 10 years, and the second of 5,500 square meters. So this new infrastructure will meet the strictest international standards and will make it possible to process an annual freight volume multiplied by at least 3. The new freight station will have innovative features, removal of physical segregation of goods, allowing customs clearance in less than 24 hours, an integrated stacker crane handling system for process optimization and cost reduction, offices equipped with fire protection systems for maximum safety, a single exit entry and exit point for strict access control, a bypass function for increased flexibility during peak activity. This project will bring considerable socioeconomics and benefits beyond the creation of direct and indirect jobs, stimulating the local economy, a reduction of important export costs of Malagasy companies, increasing their competitiveness, strengthening also the attractiveness of Madagascar as a regional commercial destination, contribution to the modernization of the country's infrastructure and its economic development. So Ravinala Airports will launch the international tender for this project in July this year. So we invite visionary investors to join us to make this project a reality and participate in the economic and social transformation of Madagascar. Then we will have the second project. The second opportunity that we are presenting to you today is the diversification real estate development project on a footprint estimated at more than 46,000 square meters. Our vision in Ravinala Airports for this project is a city within a city. So the characteristics of this airport city are to have an integrated economic hub that each real estate project is optimized, to create an exceptional environment for local residents and all people working at the airport, to maximize also the profitability. And we also be very attentive to the design focus on quality of life and its integration with the city of Vivat, but also to everything that is respect for environmental standards. We are supported by a firm with the help of another international firm to carry out all the socio-economic studies for this project. So we have therefore identified 4 development zones. The zone A on the western part is very well served by the current roads and by the new road under construction, which gives that area more commercial potential. Hence the plan to build a shopping center there, as well as the construction of a service station. Zone B and D are intended for convention center and offices, and Zone C is much more passenger-oriented due to its proximity to the international terminal. International traffic will double over the next 20 years. It is for this region that is intended for the construction of a 3 to 4-star type hotel of approximately on 100 to 150 rooms. So the hotel so as we can see, the hotel will have 2 or 4 stars, and we'll have also the business center to launch, and the first one is the fuel station. For this year, we also launch a call for projects in July for the hotel, for the convention center, and the service station. So finally, we will watch a video presenting all these projects, and with that, we finish our presentation. For requests for information, we invite you to meet us until Friday. Thank you.